Use the law of attraction to attract wealth into your life. Think yourself rich. The law of attraction is a practical thing. In fact, it's far less magical than you might think. It works more like a mathematical equation or a physical law. No matter who or what we use it to attract into our lives, it will work because it has to. The like attracts like way of working leaves no room for speculation. The law of attraction does not differentiate whether what we want is good or bad. It simply does its job. So there's nothing wrong with wishing for money. We need it to lead a secure and happy life. Moreover, having enough money means living in freedom. The more financially independent we are, the closer we are to our dream life and can escape the treadmill. Here we reveal why you can succeed in attracting more wealth into your life. Number 1, the law of attraction doesn't ask. As already mentioned, the universal laws of fate don't care whether we want war or peace, love or discord. If we do it right, we will get what we have asked for. The reason for this is that the law of attraction has more to do with quantum physics than spiritual thought. Although it only takes place in our heads and in our emotional world when we make an effort, it is essentially based on the law of conservation of energy. The wishes and prayers we send out into the universe come back to us. Our thoughts literally shape the future, which we order as if in a cosmic online store. After all, if you order red socks from a major online supplier, you won't get any queries from customer service asking whether you wouldn't prefer black ones. This is exactly how the law of attraction works. It doesn't ask whether you are sure and whether you think this wish is really a good idea. So if you can order love, acceptance, and success at will, why not money? Number 2, money is energy. Energy must flow at will. Think about what money can do. It's true that we can't buy everything with it. Eternal life, perfect health, or sincere love, for example, are priceless. But after that, the list of possibilities is endless. Peace, for example, is constantly being bought with money. Power is inconceivable without money, and we can buy business and politics, social contacts, and even family members with the help of money, even if we call it something else, of course. Money is a kind of universal currency in this world. There's almost nothing we cannot exchange for it. Money flows like energy from one place to another, from one person to another. However, as we know, energy cannot be lost. So the money has to stay somewhere once it starts moving. So why not with you? All you have to do is make an effort to use the law of attraction. Love the money, and it will love you back. Respect and appreciate it, and it will make its way to you. Stop labeling wealth as a curse and wealthy people as bad people. Money wants to be loved and respected. Then it will be happy to show up in this place. Number 3, love the idea of being rich. When you use the law of attraction, always think in positive terms and use thoroughly optimistic language. Words like none, without, or not are not understood by the universe. They reinforce the wrong thing. If you wish for no more debt, for example, only the word debt will arrive at the other end. Instead, formulate sentences such as, I want to be so rich that I can live my dreams freely and unhindered. Or, I want my wealth to be so great that I can support others with it. The universe and karma agree that there can never be enough of the good. It's not a bribe to use charity and generosity to promote the fulfillment of this monetary blessing. It shows humility and also includes gratitude, because you will need it if you want to be successful in wishing for money. Recognize what you've already received in this regard. You're doing well, aren't you? So tell that to the higher powers and be grateful every day for the little wealth in your account. then the bigger one can come at any time. Number 4, wealth comes with giving. It's not just happiness that doubles when you share it. It works in a similar way with wealth. A greedy person who turns over every penny 3 times before letting it stimulate the economy or do goodwill will never have enough. Why? Enough is a state of mind that we decide to adopt or not. If you have enough to cover your bank account and pay your monthly fixed costs without worrying, that is your wealth. If you perceive it as starting at 1 million euros, that will be your feel-good wealth. No matter how much you have, and no matter how much you want, give some of it to those who are not as blessed as you. Why manifest money? Why not? While money is one thing, wealth and prosperity are much more than that. They're also very much linked to feelings of happiness, contentment, and security. Having enough money creates an oasis of well-being in our heads, but also in our midst. So money is nothing more than energy that we can let flow. We then only have to decide whether it leaves us or flows and streams in our direction. The principle of whether we want love, world peace, or money is the same. Don't let anyone tell you that wishing for prosperity in your life is something reprehensible. Without it, we are helpless and desperate, and that absolutely cannot be the purpose of life. Money is not the Antichrist if we invest it wisely, and once we have a certain amount, also think about those to whom fortune has not been so kind. You can't buy everything with money, but you can do a lot of good with it.